this is awkward, huh? Do you guys remember who I am? It's been a little minute since we put a video up on this channel, so I'm sorry for that. But obviously, as most of you guys, hopefully all of you by this point know, I work now at Dynamic Discs for the last maybe 8 or 9 months. I started there in March, and it's been awesome. Totally a dream come true. I wouldn't change it for anything. But I want to post to this channel more. I haven't because I haven't had time for it, but I don't like that excuse. I want to maybe not necessarily make time, but I want to put stuff out on this channel just because this is kind of what got me to where I am, and so I don't want to just throw it all away. But I want to keep it alive in some form. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to make the videos that I used to make just because I'm not going to be able to review and promote stuff for Innova and Discraft and whatever other company that you may throw. I'm not going to be able to do that now. I was on our disc golf on Reddit yesterday, and maybe it was the day before, I forget. And I saw this video from a guy named Zane. I'll throw a link to his video and his channel down in the description. I forget exactly what his last name is, but it's Zane something. You'll see it. And he just goes out to his course and he plays the course and he kind of films it, chops it up hole by hole, and then he puts it on the internet. And I was like, dude, this is genius. I go out and I play disc golf all the time. Why not just film it, talk about what I'm throwing, why I throw it, different things going through your head, whatever. So Zane, if you're seeing this, bud, please don't hate me. I love the idea. I'm just going to try and put my spin on it. Totally not trying to take credit for it. This was 100% his idea. So definitely, if you like the idea and the style of these videos, definitely go check out Zane's channel. I really liked his stuff, and it got me back out on the channel, so if you guys appreciate that, definitely go let him know. But I'm pulling up into Jones Park right now. We're going to kick this off at Jones East Hole 1. So if you guys know Glass Blown Open, if you've seen any of the Worlds from 2016, any of that kind of stuff, that's where I'm going to be playing today. It is the harder of the two Jones courses, I think. There's a good amount of OB on some holes, and then there's some longer par 4s where you're really going to want to throw a good placement drive. It is Kansas, so there's probably going to be a little bit of wind. It's fairly early in the morning, and it's not windy right now. Some of the flags seem to be kind of just drooped down on the baskets, which is nice because yesterday we had a league out here over at Jones West, and man, it was 20-30 mile an hour winds. We're gonna get out there, pulling up into the parking lot right now. I'm gonna throw some practice putts. Looks like we got some action going on over on the hole over here. So here's what I was talking about. There's a car, another car getting put up on that tow truck there, and then a police car there. There's some officers. I'm not sure what that's about. I guess we'll find out once we get to that hole. Hole 1, par 3, 350 feet. You can see the top of the flag right there. It's in the straight setting. Sometimes it will be off to the right, which is behind that building. Pretty straightforward shot. You just want to split these trees. Slow turn. I'll usually throw a mid, like an EMAC Truth, or maybe an Evidence, just to try and get that nice straight, kind of gentle right turn. That was pretty much perfect, but I'll throw another one just so you guys know I'm not actually good at this. EMAC Truth. That's more typical shot for me. Kind of throw it, not too much turn. Get a little bit too much fade out at the end and have a long putt. We'll see. So that first one was pretty good, huh? That was, I impressed myself on that one. That was the Evidence. It's a Fusion Evidence. Sometimes it flies really well like that. Other times it's just kind of, it's almost like a Truth. I'm still trying to figure it out. Sometimes I feel like I should switch down to the Warrant and just kind of give it some more hyzer. Other times like this, I love the Evidence because I feel like I can throw it flat and it just goes straight with just a gentle little turn. I'm kind of going back and forth on those two. If you guys have any experience with the Evidence, let me know. I would love to see or hear, I guess, what your guys' thoughts are on the Evidence versus Warrant, or maybe a Tersus type disc for that understable mid shot. So let me know. This is the first shot, the evidence. I'd say that went pretty well. That's probably one of the better drives I've ever had on this hole. And as you can see just in the shadow there, that's the EMAC Truth. It's a Fusion EMAC Truth. It's a little bit almost close to puddle topped, so it's a little bit more understable than normal, and even that's not a bad shot. Maybe a 20-25 look. So we'll see if I can make this putt, but no guarantees. In case you're curious, I use the Prime Wardens as a putter, nice and straight. That, folks, is why you're going to want to practice your putting. Exhibit A. It's always fun to start your round with a great drive, leave yourself maybe a 15-20 foot downhill putt, and then you cage it. That's embarrassing. Let's see if I can do this. Over the shoulder. You ready? Good from that range, though. All right, so that is hole 1 here at Jones East. Sorry about the sun there. If you like this, let me know, and we can keep this going. Hopefully you like this and I'm not just out here wasting my day. No, it's fun. So yeah, definitely come back probably tomorrow for hole 2, and we're just gonna keep this thing going. Again, big shout out to Zane, I forget your last name, for 100% coming up with this idea and hopefully not getting mad at me for pretty much taking it and putting my spin on it. So, all right guys, check out hole 2.